Hey guys, it's Carol here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little haul for you. I picked up a few things from Sephora and Ulta when I was out of town. We were visiting friends and family, and while I was down there I also did some work. I had some makeup appointments. I picked up a few things and I wanted to give you some swatches of them today and any feedback that you all happen to have on any of these products if you have them. And I have tried a few of them already, so I can give you some first impressions of what I think so far. So I'll go ahead and get started on my Ulta purchases. You know how Ulta always has like a $3.50 coupon or a $5 or something like that. I had one of those. I don't even remember what it was at this point, but the first thing I'm really excited to show you and talk to you about is the gel liner from Essence, which was $4.99 or $3.99. I can't remember, and I just looked it up like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. Anyways, it's in the color black, but it's called Midnight in Paris. And this stuff, okay, first I have to let you know about when you go look for this product. Sometimes I don't see any, sometimes I'll see a few, but I always check the inside because a lot of times I'll see that they've been like played with, like someone stuck their fingers or something in there. Sometimes I'll see that it's kind of like drying out and lifting at some point. So I happened to find one that was like that and then one that was perfectly good condition. So I bought it because I've been dying to try it for a while. I have to thank Elle from Elle is for a Living. I'll leave her channel down below. She is a real sweetheart, and she's the first person that I heard rave about this product, and I was really excited because of a lot of reasons, because I knew it would be affordable. As we know, Essence is affordable and they have a lot of great products. But she also said because she has hooded eyelids and she has the issue of the gel liner or liners transferring to the top of the, you know, the brow bone, the lid and things like that. And the Maybelline one that I have, I don't have it on me right now, but it started to do that on me, which was really disappointing. And I know it's a favorite for a lot of girls that tend to be younger and their lids don't tend to, or they just don't have the lids that are hooded and that can tend to, you know, touch where the liner goes. So it started to do that and I was like, oh dang, like that really sucks. And I never noticed it before, and then all of a sudden it started doing it and I was like, hell to the no, nobody has time for their liner to be transferring to the top. So when she said that, I was like, I have to have this product. And then ADRIANA from ADRIANA Pina, I'll leave her link below, she had a chance to try it out also, and she said the same thing. It stays on, it doesn't budge. They do say it's waterproof. They say it's waterproof. Basically, it's waterproof. So I was super excited about it. Now, I tried it out on my mom first. I don't think I've tried it out myself yet, but if it worked for my mom, it's gonna work for me and it's gonna work for you, probably. Because my mom has hooded eyelids to the point where they are touching here already, and I had told her to try the Bobbi Brown one. The only problem is that like PRISSY really likes the Bobbi Brown gel liner, but she gets a specific brown shape and I can never remember the name of that shape for the life of me. So PRISSY, please comment down below and tell us what that shape is so we all know that that one works, because Christy has allergies, she plays with her eyes a lot and all that kind of thing, and they water, and that one works. The black one my mom got did not work. It was a hot mess on her. So I told her, return it and we'll just keep looking, right? Because that's too much money to be spending on something that ain't gonna work, you know? So we put the gel liner on her, and I did a really great thick line on her because, you know, she has saggy skin and things like that, so I wanted to make sure that that you could see it. So I had plenty of product on that line, and I let it dry, I let it set. I literally had her keep her eyes closed for a little bit to ensure it was completely dry before we went about our day. And let me tell you, we are both on the humid side of the earth. You know, we're right by the Gulf of Mexico. It's freaking hot where we live. I live in Houston, but where she lives, she also lives near the ocean as well. So it's very humid, very hot, and she's also in the south. So this sucker worked. She was so happy. She was so excited. I told her, go get it, because $4.99, everybody needs that in their life, right? The only thing is, I don't know if they have other shades. So if they have other shades, let me know, because I want to get a brown one now. And then I'm gonna get a black one too. So I'm just gonna probably either keep this for myself, or if I have a job to do, then I'll put it in my kit. But yes, can we get an amen for gel liner ain't going anywhere on our lids? Because that's just fantastic. Okay. Let's move on now. All right, so I've talked a lot about the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Theirs is $5.99. I have tried the Beauty Blender. I love the Beauty Blender, but it is like around $20 depending where you go for it. So this has a different shape. You know what? Let me just show you. Oh, you know what? I'll show you mine because mine's like, this is mine. It has like a flat oval top, you know, that you could use to apply foundation, which I've done a lot. Then it has the pointed side that's kind of like, you know, the egg shape or whatever, and that's good. I mean, you have to wet it and squeeze it all out and just make sure it's really nice and plump, but you squeeze out all the water because you don't want it to absorb your product, you know. Anyways, so yeah, the texture feels the exact same way as the Beauty Blender when they're both wet and you squeeze out the water. So as soon as I got this in my life, I've been getting these ever since. I have not repurchased the Beauty Blender. Actually, the first one I got was a gift. So, but I loved it while I had it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. It's just expensive when you can get this alternative. So super, super, super appreciative for the Pixie Boo girls to design this product really affordable for everyone out there. It is a holy grail of mine. I love it. I get it all the time, and they're always like running out of them at Ulta when I go. So I grab as many as I can while I'm there. Now, I'm not gonna take like 20 if they have them, but I'm gonna get a few of them if I can, because they're hard to find. People are always taking them, like me. Anyways, the next thing I wanted to try out was the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Brush Waterproof. You know, anyways, this is designed for your bottom lashes. It has a really skinny, tiny, thin wand. It reminds me a little bit of the design of the IT Cosmetics, I don't remember what it's called. It's like their tight line mascara, I think they call it, because it's designed to actually start from where your waterline is. And I tried that one before. I enjoyed it for that bottom lash line and things like that. I just tried this for the first time on my bottom lashes right now. I'm not loving it on my first application. We'll see. I'm going to keep working with it in the future days to come. But it seems very clumpy to me, and it just clumped up really easily, and I don't know, it just didn't have that nice flow that we all could appreciate from a mascara. So we'll see. I'm gonna return it if it's not working for me, because I'll return anything that doesn't work for me, because hey, I need that credit to get stuff that works. I have that makeup freelance kit of mine, and that's priority to me. That's what, if I ever get anything, it's for my kit 99% of the time. One more thing from Ulta that I got. This is a repurchase. This is my IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better. This is my fourth one. Well, let me kind of explain. The first one I got last year in the spring, March, I believe it was. They sent me a bunch of stuff, IT Cosmetics, and I loved everything, okay? I fell in love with this product. Now, I think it's like $26 or something like that, but it is so worth the money for me. I have tried some other ones that did not work for me. The only downside is they only come in one shade, which is called Universal Transforming Taupe, which is super great for a lot of people, a lot of us, but it's not going to be ideal for, let's say, like all the redheads out there, you know what I mean? Or people that have like super black hair. It's not gonna probably work for them either. Anyways, I love the spool. It's like firm, it's the perfect length, it's spot on. I love it. And then the point is super like fine and detailed, and it looks so natural when you apply it. It doesn't leave any crap in your brow hair like the Maybelline Master Shape, you know, pencil does. Oh, I hated that one. And that one also chunks off on you. Like, those are the ones you sharpen. So, yeah, I paid $26 for this because that's how much I love it. Now, the reason I didn't go with Anastasia is because I've heard from a couple of people that it does not stay on their brows, and that's a dang shame because that thing's about $18, $19. Ain't nobody got time for your brow pencil not staying on your brow hairs. So, yeah, that's a waste of your time, it's a waste of your money. I don't know which shades particularly that did them for, because I haven't heard that from everybody. Some people love those brow pencils. So it may be just a particular shade, and I do own one for my kit, which is like a reddish one. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't tried it yet because I haven't had any clients that have a reddish tint to their brows that I need it for. But I'm really hoping that that pencil works, because if it don't, I'm returning it. I'm gonna have to find a replacement. Anywho, this is fantastic. Like I said, it looks super natural. It's very easy to apply. It's pigmented. You put it on, and you know, nothing chunks off on you. I just love this pencil. I have nothing but fantastic things to say about this pencil, besides the price. the price, I'm like, ooh, I mean, who wouldn't want it to be cheaper? But all of IT Cosmetics products have anti-aging technology infused into them. I don't know how much anti-aging technology we need on our brows, but girlfriends, I'll take it for $26, okay? Sorry, one more thing from Ulta. All right, so I picked up an Exaggerate lip liner from Rimmel. Now, the Exaggerate lip liner I love from Rimmel, it's called Pure. It's like a hot coral shade, perfect amount of pink and orange for the summer. I love that one. It even kind of leaves a little bit of a stain, even though they don't market it as a stain. And I loved it. I've gone through 2 of those already. And then I also had one called Innocent, I believe, and it was like a really light caramel shade. I loved the color of it. However, it stunk weird like chemicals, so I didn't repurchase that one, even though I loved the color. Now, these pencils are creamy. They stay on very well, so they're a great affordable option for lip liners for us. This one here that I picked up is in this shade 018 Addiction, and it's a pinky brownie nude, kind of like a pinky brown nude. I have to say, like a, you know, it's for our kit or for our own personal makeup kit, you know, either for business or for ourselves. It's great to have a nice nude nude collection, you know, a pink, a peach, a brownie one, whichever, you know. And I have neutral undertones, so if you have neutral undertones or warm undertones, it's really nice to have a nice nude lip. I'm wearing one today, and if you just want to know really quick what I'm wearing, what am I wearing? Okay, I lined my lips with the L'Oreal La Matte lip balm thing. What is this called? Hello, Carol. This one's called No Matter What. It's beautiful, cool toned caramel shade. Really smooth and moisturizing feeling on the lips. The only thing is it smells like that traditional L'Oreal lipstick smell. If you can take that, it's okay for me. Then I have Madeira, if that's how you pronounce it, from Bite Beauty, and this is super moisturizing too. I put that in the rest of my lips, and this is kind of like a pinky, it has like a pink undertone, but it's a nude. Beautiful, cool tone. And then I just, as usual, I love my peach palette from Revlon's lip gloss, and I just put that in the middle of my pout. So that's what's on my lips today. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Please leave any questions or comments that you have about any of these products or recommendations. I will have my makeup kit video coming up on Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and you tune in on Tuesday. Make sure you follow me on my social media, because I update you all, you know, with what's going on and everything with that. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, rest up, get all ready for the next week, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye!